Afternoon again, once again, Nombu. We're in front of the Rockwell Hotel. As I said earlier on, this is an apart hotel. You have apartments here, you have Airbnbs, and also ran as a hotel. But around about 11 a.m. this morning, a fire broke out inside here. Rumors are from the eyewitnesses. They say it looks like it happened on the 7th floor. When we got here at around 11:40, there were still people who were trapped inside here. Some of them were still standing on balconies. But luckily, people from the emergency rescue services personnel were there to evacuate them. They also had the mask to put on one old lady who was standing there trying to get the rescue people to come and rescue him. But I do have Neil, one of the residents around here. Neil, can I say you are one of the survivors because you survived? Just talk to us about what did you hear? What did you see this morning?
So, firstly, I don't know if surviving is put in the most, but this morning woke up and as I was going outside to go and take a look, because I heard sirens playing, everything, and as I looked outside, there was this guy that told me, no, you need to come down, there's a fire above, and I see there's smoke. So then I was first let's just go and see maybe how intense it is inside the building. So I looked through my little keyhole, and then I just see the smoke already, and it's on the 2nd floor. And I'm yes, no, that is it's a lot. And I was can't really grab anything because most of my things are clunky. So just got dressed and started making my way down and got my wallet and stuff at least on me. And yeah, so made my way down, and then I've been standing here for that time.
And also, how frightening must it have been? And also, have you seen other people who were evacuated?
No, it was very frightening to say the least. Just the good thing was I had a security guard that was at least helping me as I exited my house to show me where the fire escape was. And everything, but it was scarier than coming down here and just being you don't know where the fire is happening. I was concerned if it was on our floor, if it was above, and yeah, it was hard racing. So, and
also, I'm not asking you to give an official comment, but just maybe what did you think started the whole fire?
From my side, from the smell, because I've smelled before when it's electrical burn. I think it just did some wiring things. So I do think it was maybe with the power tripping constantly due to ESCOM, some of the plugs have been acting up. And judging also from when I was standing outside seeing on the roof, I do think it might have been the inverters and things that is kept for the building to have backup power and things.
So how long have you stayed here? Because we've been standing here with you for the last hour, and we see this fire. It looks like it's been doused at some point and then it flares up again. So I'm just trying to see a certain going forward, what are you gonna do today?
So what I'm gonna do today, I think I'm gonna see what pub I can kill and just keep an eye on here to just see if it spreads, and then I need to start making a plan on how do I get stuff out and things. But other than that, just I've been staying here for 2 years. And stuff now. This will be my 2nd year and things. Well, it's going to move out next year, but the thing is almost trying to say I need to move out sooner.
Neil, thank you so much for your time, and all
thank
the
you, thank you. For you all as well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Well, that was Neil. He stays here in the 2nd floor. He survived here today. He got a call, fortunately for him, very earlier on to say that he must evacuate the building. As he was moving out, he saw a thick black smoke coming in, and he ran downwards, and he has seen other people who have been evacuated, and others are still here on the ground floor. Others are receiving medical attention, but emergency services personnel and the people from the fire department are here still trying to battle and also to douse this fire that has broken out here. We will try to monitor what will happen going forward, but as we understand at this particular juncture, there were no injuries, but some of the people that I saw, it looks like they inhaled some smoke. As you can see, I hope just we don't lose you now, Nompu, but my colleague, if we can show you that there's water coming down here as the thick black smoke is still spreading through, firing through to the roof. It looks like some 8-story building, and the fire and the smoke's coming through to that very 8 building. This is the situation here. Emergency services personnel are here on standby, trying to douse the fire and try to bring it under control to contain the blaze that erupted here. Some people are saying, of course, it looks like there was an electrical cable involved, linked to this fire. That's really a the fire at the moment, but we do not know the exact reason as to what happened to the fire. The owners of the building are also inside here trying to help those who are being evacuated outside this building. As you can see, some of the emergency trucks by outside here. My colleague, if he can show you a number. This is the situation here outside the Rockwell Hotel building near Waterfront in Cape Town. It is the situation. But as things stand, no one is injured. There were no injuries that were reported.
Atule, Joka, thank you very much, my colleague there in Cape Town, for us.